Beautiful. So welcome everybody, and we're going to take one step that way.
Us?
Towards them. Yep.
Okay.
There we go. Perfect. So I'm going to begin, we're going to begin this ceremony with a chant, Ehomai. And with Ehomai, we are calling in blessings, which we have an abundant shower of blessings today already. But blessings, good fortune, and protection for what we are about to do. Ehomai, kaikimai, lunamai, ona mea huna noia, ona mele, ehomai, 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 kaikimai, lunamai, ona mea huna noia, ona mele, ehomai, 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 kaikimai, lunamai, ona mea huna noia, ona mele, ehomai, ehomai, ehomai. It's with raindrops on the glasses.
Sorry.
It is with so much aloha that I would like to welcome you all to Maui on this beautiful day. We are gathered here with great joy and gratitude to celebrate Dooney and Travis and the next step in their journey together as a couple, as they speak aloud their lifetime promise and take their vows as husband and wife in the presence of their beloved friends and family. It is so fortunate that all of you are able to be here today to witness them, celebrate their love, and offer your own blessings for this marriage. And Dooney and Travis, I congratulate you on the journey of your lives, on the strength and courage it has taken for each of you to make your way to this place, standing right here, right now. Today you are marking a new chapter, not the start of your relationship by any means. You've been together 6 years already. But we're recognizing the deep bond that already exists, and today we honor that love that you already share and the vision that you hold for your future together. So it's no accident you are getting married here in Hawaii, on Maui, truly one of the most beautiful, special, and sacred places on earth, even when it rains. In Hawaii, of course, we exchange lei as a symbol of our love, unity, and aloha for one another. The weaving of the flowers represents the coming together of separate elements in synergy to make one whole that is greater than the sum of its parts. So my favorite translation of the word aloha is, may you be in the presence of divine breath always. So the ha in aloha is that divine breath that moves through each one of us and moves through all things. So it is traditional when you give lei, when you receive lei, to poni, which means to come together forehead to forehead, nose to nose, and exchange the ha, that sacred breath, with one another. I'll guide you through that. So Travis, you're going to place this lei, and we do it kind of half in the front, half in the back. Oops, that one, that special one.
I can hear my mom
going. That one has the tuberose, the beautiful. So it goes half in the front, half in the back. Yeah. And then coming together, forehead to forehead, nose to nose. And that gesture of honoring and adorning one another. Again, forehead to forehead, nose to nose. The ability and desire for one human being to love another is perhaps the most precious and fulfilling gift that has been entrusted to us. So then marriage is the sacred circle that holds this gift. It is a place for safety, where you can find your true home. And it is a place for freedom, where you can express your truest self. Above all, it is an invitation to grow together in love. A marital commitment includes the willingness to be open and vulnerable, and the courage to take risks. You two commit yourselves today to each other in this sacred trust. And Dooney and Travis, as you are here to marry each other, it is your words, your intention, and your vision that will define and shape this marriage. So, I call upon each of you to share your promise with one another, this pledge that will unite you two together and take you across this threshold of life, because after these words are spoken, and after all that you've already shared, you will say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. So Travis, the woman whose hands you hold, loves you very much. She is generous, caring, and loves you wholeheartedly. She is your best friend and supports your goals and your dreams. This is the woman who has chosen you to live by her side for the rest of your lives. You must never take her for granted, but keep your heart open always and turn toward her. The life and love you share will be your greatest source of joy and happiness. And so I ask, do you, Travis, welcome Dooney as your wife, offering her your love and encouragement, your trust and respect, and promise to love her faithfully through the best and the worst, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Dooney, the man whose hands you hold, loves you very much. He is genuine, caring, and devoted to you. He is your best friend, and he will continue to be by your side as you experience life's great adventures. This is the man who is choosing you to live by his side for the rest of your lives. So you must never take him for granted, but keep your heart open always and turn toward him, because the life and love that you share will be your greatest source of joy and happiness. And so I ask, do you, Dooney, welcome Travis as your husband, offering him your love and encouragement, your trust and respect, and promise to love him faithfully through the best and the worst, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Beautiful. May we see the wedding rings, please? So you can just hold them out and you can just look at them. So wedding rings are a symbol of infinity and eternity, a sacred circle reminding you that your love is unbroken. The most important part of the ring is not the ring itself, but the space inside, the hand that wears it, the heart that it connects to. So now before Dooney and Travis exchange rings, we've decided, because this is an extra special ceremony right here, we're going to do something a little extra special, and we're going to warm up the rings for them. So how this goes in a ring warming, each of you is going to take a moment with the rings, and just silently you're going to put your own blessings, your well wishes, your prayers for the couple into the rings, and then you're going to pass it on to the next guest. So the idea is that when they come back around, and you can bring them back up to us at the end, they're going to be warm with your love, your blessings, and your well wishes for them. So you can go ahead and start. Mm-hmm.
Pass it to you. Here, switch it up.
Y'all didn't know this was going to be a participation involved in the ceremony. Did you get him? Okay.
I'll do it again.
I think we're good.
I said 7 in my head.
Check issues. Hold on.
Maybe we're gonna big burst of lightning, thunder.
Okay, so now these rings are warm. Good job, guys. Very warm. And let these rings always be a reminder of the vows you exchanged today and your lifetime promises of commitment to one another. Travis, please take Dooney's ring. And you can hold her hand with one hand, and then as you place that hand, so
Your
you
left
can
or
hold-
mine?
You can hold this hand. There you go. Now, as you place the ring on her finger, repeat after me. With this ring, I marry you,
With this ring I marry you,
and unite my life to yours.
and unite my life to yours.
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
my everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
Your turn. You can
Good luck.
hold his
Getting it
hand
out
with
there.
one hand.
Get it on
Repeat
there.
after me. With this ring, I marry you,
With this ring I marry you,
and unite my life to yours.
and unite my life to yours.
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
my everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
May your hands be forever clasped in friendship and your hearts joined forever in love. May your marriage bring you all the exquisite excitements a marriage should bring, and may life grant you also patience, tolerance, and understanding. May you always need one another, not so much to fill your emptiness as to help you to know your own fullness. May you want one another, but not out of lack. May you entice one another, but not compel one another. May you embrace one another, but not encircle one another. May you succeed in all important ways with one another and not fail in the little graces. May you look for things to praise, often say, I love you, and take no notice of small faults. May you enter into the mystery that is the awareness of one another's presence, warm and near when you are side by side, and warm and near when you are in separate rooms or even distant cities. May you have happiness, and may you find it making one another happy. May you have love, and may you find it in loving one another. It is a privilege and an honor to be here with you this morning and bring the two of you together in marriage today. This is one ceremony I will never forget. And I have a personal blessing for you as well. I just ask that you continue to look at one another, because my wish for you is that many, many years from now, after growing old together, that you are able to look back on your life, having been there for one another through all the good times, all the bad times, and everything in between. And that you are able to look at one another the same way you are looking at each other right now, and feel so fulfilled, so happy, and so in wonder of the journey that you have shared. May you be blessed now and always. And so, by the great love that has brought us here today, that's torrential rains even couldn't stop this from happening. By the vows you have spoken, the giving and receiving of rings, in the presence of this gathering, by the grace of God and by the power invested in me by the state of Hawaii, it is my great pleasure and honor to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Presenting the newlyweds, Travoonie and Travis. We're doing Mr. and Mrs.
Richter.
Mr. and Mrs. Richter for the first time ever. Woo.
We did it! We
Very
did it.
impressive. Let's get everyone's reaction.
All right, go give them hugs. They just got married.
Sorry.
Even in the rain, bud.
Good ceremony, bud. Thank you. Good. Thank you guys got one up here.
Thanks for coming. My mom. Wait.
She was getting wet.
Yeah, she was.
Let's get her a towel.
Yeah.
Go get her a towel, Jake. Our girl.
All right. Let's party.
Now we gotta